Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies and gentlemen and everyone watching. This is Running on Empty Food Review. I am your host, the Report of the Week. A truly momentous day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it is incredible. This is one of those releases, one of those times where I've really been anticipating this. It is a blessing. Wendy's has brought back their spicy chicken nuggets. I can't help it. I mean, it's incredible. To me, it's incredible anyway. Because this is one of those rare times where you have a fast food item that, you really like, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm going there, I'm chomping down at it, I'm getting them, in droves. And I think some of you know how this was. Years ago when these were on the menu, it wasn't just a snack. It wasn't just a meal. It wasn't just something to eat or something to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a way of life. I think you know what I mean. So you can only imagine how I felt that one terrible night when I found out that they discontinued them. And I remember I was in the parking lot there. I almost had tears in my eyes, to be honest. It was a loss. I remember sitting there, I was kind of staring in my lap for who knows how long. I remember sitting there and I was thinking to myself, I just wish I could step outside right now, look up into the heavens and see a couple nice noctilucent clouds or something to ease the pain. And alas, there weren't. So I just had to live with it. And it was until recently, when I was checking the Wendy's Twitter, and there's a glimmer of hope. Granted, at first I thought that it was like a marketing scheme, a marketing gimmick, you know the way it is, where they said, alright, if our post gets 2 million likes, we will release the spicy nuggets once again. We will open the floodgates, unleash them, and you can have at it. And unbelievably, the post got to 2 million likes. Very, very quickly, should I add. And sure enough, they're back. Wendy's released them just yesterday. I procured them, and I got myself a 10-piece of the spicy nuggets. You can see them right there in their little nugget containment device. The spicy nuggets, they're the chicken nuggets, but spicy. Very similar to the spicy chicken sandwich, where it has that breading and that black pepper spiciness to it. Alright, you can see right in there they are. Now, I don't know if this is like a subliminal message or something. You saw that, I had to get it in there. Best eaten between bites of bacon. And I don't know what those brown tubular lines are exactly. I don't know what that's supposed to symbolize. I don't even want to really think about what this is supposed to resemble, but there you go. Alas, there are no bacon bites, or bits, as they sometimes say, but we do have spicy nuggets. You can see right there, you can see the black pepper flakes. Actually, I'll take one out, I'll hold it up in that close-up view of it right there. There we go. The one and only. You've had other fast food chains that have tried to fill the void, but it just wasn't... it didn't replicate that flavor. I remember back in 2017, Burger King tried to release their version of it. It just wasn't the same, So anyway, I'm really glad, to be honest, that they got these back. I'm going to try them out. I'm going to see what they taste like. And, if it's a case, I hope, that they're as good as they originally were. Because, again, this is like a personal favorite of mine. I would get these all the time. So hopefully it'll still match up to that original quality, and we'll just have to see. But that's my hope anyway. But look, if it's disappointing and if they're not as good, I'll let you know. I'll say the word. All right. I got a 10-piece of these for $3.94. Though if you aren't a hungry boy, that's of course the BOI derivative, like I am, you actually can take advantage of a little bit of a deal. You can get a 6-piece nuggets using the DoorDash service, free of charge. It's only for a couple days, but if you want to go that route, go for it, and free nuggets will arrive at your edifice. Alright, well, we know what they look like. We know what, what's in them. There's another view of it, if you're not sure. And I'm just going to see what they taste like. I'm going to see if they're spicy, if they're good. Does it taste like, as one may describe their Twitter account, straight fire? Or is it more on the blander side? That was so bad. We'll find out. Anyway, I honestly, I'm just looking forward to this, to be quite honest. The spicy nuggets, spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, re-released, they're going in. McDonald's surveillance team. That simple hand gesture, it's all that really needs to be said. You know? I like them. I mean, they're just as good as I remember it. Now, for those of you that were saying, well, what do you mean? What are you trying to express by lifting this appendage kind of upward? Not really. It's, not more like at a 45-degree angle. What does that mean? It means they're good. It means they are as good as I remember them. And again, this is coming from someone this was my favorite item from Wendy's. And when they got rid of them, then I would always get the spicy chicken sandwiches. I mean, I kid you not. Last night, I went over there and I got the spicy chicken sandwiches just because that's what I always get from Wendy's. And now that they have these back, this is what I'm going to be getting again because they're delicious. That's all that I can say. The nostalgia's coming back. They're just as good as they were. So let me sum it up real quick for you. If you liked these when they were on the menu, you're going to like them now because these are good. They're just like they were. I mean, to a T. And, it makes me proud of Wendy's, to be honest. They not only brought this item back, but they didn't mess around with the recipe. They didn't fix anything, because that's how it should be. They kept them the way that they were, because that's how everyone liked them. And they're just as good as I remember them. I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased. Yeah, they're good. They got that crispy coating, a little bit of a crunchiness in each bite. The meat is still, look, it is what it is for a chicken nugget, though. It's not bad. You can definitely taste the chicken, meaty flavor, a little bit of juiciness there, too. I really like that crunchiness, though. It's got that breading, that crispy fried outer layer, and it's got that classic black pepper spice. That was my favorite part of it. It's there, gives you that spice on contact, and then that spicy aftertaste that I still feel right now. Not too much, but not too little. It has that, it's just, these are my favorite spicy nuggets. I gotta tell you the truth, I'm just so glad they brought these back. I mean, I am really, really pleased with them. On the spot, easily 8.6 out of 10. Well done, Wendy's. That's all that I can say. Well done. I mean, I'm proud. That's all that I can say. You guys did good. And you can get it with a variety of dipping sauce. I really don't think that it needs any, though. I really don't. Like, that spice is just flavorful enough that it holds its own. I'll just see how the sweet and sour goes with it, though. And then after this, I'm gonna wrap it up. You wouldn't believe how warm a day it is today. I'm out here. I wanted to wear a jacket or a sweater, but I just couldn't. The heat index is 107 degrees today. I'm actually kind of building up a little bit of a sweat, which is very, very rare. National Weather Service issuing a heat advisory, but I'm still out here trying them. It's just, they're good. I gotta say, it's worth sitting out in the heat. I don't recommend it. It's not good for you to sit out in this extreme heat, but it's worth it because these are just really good. I'm just impressed. That's all I can say. If you want to go with the sauce, get the sweet and sour. The little bit of sweetness it possesses actually complements it pretty well. So I gotta say, it's actually a good accompaniment. And with that, that's all that I have for you. Very, very pleased. If you were a fan of the spicy chicken nuggets from Wendy's, go get them while they're getting this good, because you're going to enjoy them. I really enjoyed them. I think you will too. And take advantage while it is still here. That's all that I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Thank you and take care. I'm going to be feasting on these now.